You took the words right out of my mouth, Lucas. Definitely a roller coaster. In the next 30 days, what kind of concessions is the administration looking to get from either both Canada and Mexico?
Big thing is drugs and fentanyl. We've heard Peter Navarro, who's on Special Report with Brett Baer last night on the Fox News channel, come on the show and say he wants to see both Canada and Mexico do a lot more with fentanyl. Now, we heard from the leadership from Mexico and Canada. They say they are deploying forces, drug enforcement officers, agents, sometimes military personnel to the border to help stem the flow of fentanyl. Of course, is the #1 killer of young adults in the United States right now. So certainly what many people consider a crisis in this country. You heard on the campaign trail when Donald Trump was a candidate. Now, as president, he wants to see these countries do more. What's unclear, though, is what are the metrics? How much fentanyl needs to be stopped from entering our borders? Perhaps that will go a long way to determine if these tariffs stay on or not, Josh.
Absolutely. And one more question, Lucas, on a different note. Electricity. As we know, Canada supports electricity to several states, including Michigan. If a compromise can be reached in the next month or so, do we know what kind of immediate impact that could have or what it could look like?
Well, the Canadians, especially that premier that you just heard of from in my package, Ford, he's claiming that he wants to turn off the lights. I mean, that's bad news for the good people of Detroit and in Michigan.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that Canadians want to do to, reciprocate these tariffs. So, not buying American bourbon, not buying American wine, other autos, other things. So electricity is part of that, some are calling a trade war, Josh.
Whew, a trade war indeed. We shall see what will happen the next month. Lucas Thompson, live in D.C. Thank you.